Greetings, it's Julia Alter from Seize the Dazzle Studio, bringing you another poem for the day. This poem comes to me from Kitty Petrocelli. She may be published under Catherine Petrocelli, and you need to check her out because she's one of the most courageous voices, a lightning-witted, incredible hostess of poetry events. And we were blessed to have her on the West Coast for several years as one of the hosts of the Rubber Chicken Poetry Slam. So it should be no surprise that the poem that she sends today is courageous and necessary, just as Kitty's own voice as a writer has been. The poem is by Ross Gay, and it talks about the tragedy of Eric Garner, whose name you may know because he was in a chokehold by police, and he is the one who said, "I can't breathe," over and over, and we lost him. We lost this countryman of ours. And this is an important and beautiful and necessary poem in these times because Black lives absolutely matter. They matter, they matter. And this poem is a beautiful testimony to Black lives mattering. A small needful fact is that Eric Garner worked for some time for the Parks and Rec horticulture department, which means perhaps that with his very large hands, perhaps in all likelihood, he put gently into the earth some plants which most likely, some of them, in all likelihood, continue to grow, continue to do what such plants do, like house and feed small and necessary creatures, like being pleasant to touch and smell, like converting sunlight into food, like making it easier for us to breathe. That is, again, by Ross Gay. It is from Split This Rocks, the Quarry, a social justice poetry database. And pardon my bumbling before the poem, I wanted to get it right. I wanted it to come out right. This is important and necessary. Thank you so much for being here with me and letting me share these poems with you. Thank you, Ross Gay. Thank you, Kitty Petrocelli. And thank you for listening. Bye-bye. So, for Ross Gay's poem, A Small Needful Fact, I would like you to write about a time that you witnessed an injustice. I want you to write about what you did, what you thought about, or what you could have done, or what you actually did in that instance. Search your mind and find a time that you witnessed or heard of an injustice that maybe you wish you spoke up, or maybe you did speak up. But let's hear about it. Thank you.